I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, Jesus walks. God showed me the way because the devil tried to break me down. Jesus walks, yeah. I have a hand grenade with a band-aid over his mouth and shove his head in the fan blade. Don't ever tell me what I can or can't say. Change because the age range of my fan base. It's amazing. So amazing. Everybody fired up this evening. I'm exhausted, barely breathing. I'm the only one that I believe in. I don't do black music. I don't do white music. I make fight music for high school kids. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no bro. Yo, what is up there, guys? Welcome back to another episode here with The Evolve. How you guys doing today? I promise I love your face. I'm doing all right. You know what? After my last video where I reacted to, and this is going to be our second video for the day, but I just had to make this video because after I reacted to a song that I had never heard, that I had overlooked on the Recovery album, which is all right for me because there was a lot of songs, there were a few songs that I skipped and I didn't fully listen to, or really not at all on that Revival or the Recovery. Although I love both of the albums, there are still some things that you hear a few seconds and you're like, yeah, man. But I reacted to a song that he dedicated to Proof on my last video. And after that video, for some reason, I got to thinking, and I want to ask you guys on today, have you ever wondered why Kanye West and Eminem have never really done a song together? I mean, never really collaborated together and really make music. Have you ever wondered? What? No? Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I wondered, and we still gonna do this video. You gotta always be doing the most. No, but seriously, I've wondered why these two legends in their era have not really collaborated together and really made music. And that's what I want to talk about on today because in my research, I think I found out just why. I guess you can say that I am going to, in today's video, I'm going to spill the tea. Or the cola. Oh, God. Okay, so we have Kanye West and we have Eminem. I mean, both giants and legends in their industry. We have Eminem, according to the news source of hip-hop, they have put Eminem at over 150 music-related awards such as Grammys and Teen Choice and different things from other countries. Then we had Kanye West, who has won over 300 awards and have been nominated for over 700 more. Now, somebody say, Kanye is better. Y'all see that? He got more awards. Well, to be honest, to get off point, Eminem, he once said that the Grammys and these music, they don't like him. They don't like him because he have done some things and he have trolled a lot. But that's besides the point. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about how these great artists in their industry are so massively great that they still haven't made music together. I mean, we look in history, and not just in history, but today in 2019, you look, when you have two great artists, they collab. They come together and they make music. They become and they make a powerhouse. You see it in music, you see it in sports, you see it in your churches. You see it everywhere. When you got two great people or artists or teams, they try to collaborate to make a powerhouse to really monopolize the game because it works in favor for everyone. The people enjoy it, the industry enjoy it, the culture enjoy it, everyone. So why haven't these two legends come together? I mean, we look in music, hip-hop history. What have we seen? Think about Dre and Snoop Dogg. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Or how about Jay-Z and the Notorious B.I.G., Brooklyn Finest, Eminem and Jay-Z, Renegade, even Tupac and Biggie collabed together. It didn't get released until after their death, but they had a song together, Running. So why haven't these two come together and make music during these times? I mean, Eminem, he even made music with Nicki Minaj. Yeah, you see, there was this song where, you see in this song with Eminem and Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj was playing her alter ego crazy chick, called Roman. And it matched up just well because Eminem had an alter ego himself called Slim Shady. You know what? Instead of me keep asking the question, let's go ahead and let me answer the question. Excuse me, guys. Hello?
Yeah, hello, is
Yeah.
this Evolve? Yeah, well, you know you're
Wait,
wrong.
what?
You know you ain't passing the right information. Eminem did have a song with Kanye
Really?
West. Really? Do your research. Come on, how you can forget when he stole the show? Get removed and blocked. I'm unsubscribing, you kiwi-looking head idol.
Guys? I think I may have overlooked something. I think I might just got exposed. I'll be back. Okay, so I may have overlooked one thing. Okay, so some may say, what are you talking about? Do your research. You know he had that song with Drake and Kanye and all of them were in it. You remember when he stole the show in Forever? Ha, come on, Lil Bobby. You slipping, nigga. You slipping. Okay, no, I'm not slipping. I didn't forget about that song. I mean, Forever is one of my top 5 favorite. I mean, it's like Forever was like, it was like a chocolate chip, you know, on Oreo cookie where I have the chocolate chips, but the best part of the cookie is the white part. You know, that song reminded me of that. I was gonna say that creamy white part, but then some of y'all brain is gonna be like, yeah, he's a creamy white, so he's talking about white stuff, and I'm so immature. No, I love Forever. Okay, yes, he did that collab with all those top hits, but I'm talking about making music, collaborating and directing directly with just Kanye, getting together, reaching out, these two making music. And you know what? I think, you know, in my research, I kind of narrowed it down to 2 main reasons why these two don't really make music together or have not made music together. Now, the first thing I want to make clear, guys, is that it's not because they... I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep a straight face while coming out of this bush like I was opening the door. Okay, I gotta rewind that. I'm gonna do that one more time, guys. I'm sorry, just a little pause break. Now, let me just say, it's not because they have any type of bad blood from what I researched. It's not because there's any type of bad blood or they don't like each other. Because there have been several times where Kanye West have said in interviews and on TV shows and even on his music where he has said that Eminem is one of the best. Eminem is the best of the best, to actually quote Kanye West. Eminem has said it many times. And then on the other hand, Kanye West have said that numerous of times about Eminem. And on the other side, Eminem has also said that Kanye West was on fire. There was a time when Eminem talked a little bit about Kanye West in one of his songs. It was called Talking to Myself, where he talked about how he would diss Kanye West because he was so fire, and that he was kind of jealous that he was doing so great and making such fire music. There was this one emotional video, and I'll play it now. Probably just the audio, but I'll play it now. And Eminem, he talks about how he was in, kind of like recovery, and then he was listening to Kanye, and Kanye was doing so good and making so many great hits that he wanted to diss him because he was so great. Let me play that clip.
We got Eminem in the neighborhood. At one point, you was like, "Man, I'm gonna go in on Lil Wayne." And was it Kanye or was it Drake that you was gonna write a song for him? And
there was for that time period that when I made the record talking to myself, what I was basically talking about was the time period that I was away. I was kind of watching what was going on in the game, and it was like anything that was hot at that moment, or anybody who was like really killing at that moment, I felt like I felt like I felt so bad about myself and the music that I was creating that I felt like I started to turn into a hater. And it wasn't just singling Kanye and Wayne out at that time period. I mean, they were the ones who were killing it the most,
right,
to me, and it hurt. I'd pop the CD in, you know what I mean? I'd be like, man, I'm not doing this now.
Right. Like, this is so damn good. I hate this. So
it was like I felt like I came very close to, like, for me, it would have been career suicide, because I felt like I want to take, I'm gonna make a song. I should make a song like just dissing everybody who's doing it in the game right now.
Hey man, did you?
So I think that the issue remained. So I think that the main reason why these two haven't really made music together in our past is mainly just due to, timing. So just hear me out. See, in 2005, 2006, Eminem was struggling and battling, so to the point that he went into rehab. By 2007, it got even worse, and it took a deadly turn for him when he overdosed, and he had to take extreme measures. Now, by 2008, about April 2008, some shady, he was fully sober. And that's why I say timing, because from 2005, 2006, 2007, nothing was really going on for him, music-wise, and even 2008. But you know what was going on in music in those years? Kanye West was going on in music, guys. I mean, 2005, Kanye West had Gold Digger, one of his biggest hits till date, along with in 2006, and he was killing it during these times. He had another song called Gone, and then Addiction. And then in 2007, when Eminem had overdosed, Kanye West was doing even bigger things. He not released just one album, but he released 2 chart-topping albums in that year. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is that with regards to timing, Kanye West, he really peaked. He really peaked during Eminem's fall. I mean, his literal fall. And it's hard, it's really been hard for them to really do anything during those times. Then as Eminem, he started rising and releasing new music and albums, we didn't really hear too much from Kanye West. He kept pushing back albums and not really doing anything. We start to see more bipolar Kanye than anything. Now, Kanye West was in his fall, while Eminem was in his comeback and his second, third, or fourth peak of his career. The second reason, not as big as timing, but still a reason, That's just the styles. I mean, we're talking about two different styles. Now, I know that Eminem have collaborated with people in the past, but Eminem and Kanye West, they're not just two different styles, but they're almost two different type of artists in general. You see, Eminem, he's more of the technical. He's more of the technical part of rapping and rhyming and rhythm and poetry and wordplay and lyrics. While Kanye West, he's more of the beats and I guess you can say production and the glitter of it all. And that's just another reason why Kanye West had so many more musical awards than Eminem. Like I said, he's more of the flair and the glitter. And that's not a bad thing, because he has made many hits and set a name for himself in the legend book. But these two, they have these two different styles, and that just really, when you have someone that is so far different from you, you don't rush to collaborate. You don't get really motivated to really want to do stuff with them. Not because they're bad, but because sometimes it's just not worth the hassle. It's tough, it's hard, people. The thing is that these two artists, they respect each other as being greats and being the best of the best. But even with that being said, and I want to end with this, because I don't want you all, and I think it happens far too often, that at times we get confused about our favorite artists and the best artists. Sometimes people hate hearing that Eminem is the GOAT because Eminem is not their favorite. Eminem and Kanye, they cannot be your favorite. That's all right. But it doesn't negate the fact that they have been the best during their time and during their era. Being someone's favorite and being the best at what you do is two different scales. So let's not forget that. I like to know what you all think. I for sure want to hear in the comments if you guys agree with me. Or maybe there are more reasons that I may have missed. Maybe you all can help me and help us as evolvers. Other than that, I gotta say there, guys, I have missed a lot on the revival and the recovery. I need to go back and do some reactions and really listen to some of this stuff with you guys. Give me suggestions. Let me know what you all think. Other than that, as always, KIP, keep it positive. Hey, another thing there, guys, please, as always, KIP, I see you guys next video.